Well, it just seemed like you guys were firing on all fronts today, really just raring to go to come out and play today.
Yeah, we were. We knew this was a big game to go on and prove everybody wrong, and we just went out there and just went all we got.
That seemed, you talked about giving all you got. It really just seems that's been the attitude since you guys came into this tournament. Starting the single elimination round, and now you're advancing on to basically the semifinal round later today.
Yeah, we just came out here with the mindset of to prove people wrong. I mean, they set us low in the conference and didn't think that we could come out and do what we've been doing, and that's really our goal, is just to prove everybody wrong and give it our all.
Talk about today. You guys were able to have a great offensive number there on the board and solid pitching all around. It just seemed like a complete game for you guys.
Yeah, it really was. We just came out ready to play, and luckily everything was working together.
Faith, the team was down 1-0 when you came up and hit that big 2-run homer. Talk a little bit about that homer. Were you looking for a certain pitch, and do you think that really got the team going?
I went up there just expecting first pitch strikes. She came in a lot, like down the middle or inside or whatever. So really just sit back, see the ball, hit it, and I just liked the pitch, and I just hit it as hard as I could. And I think that it really set the tone, because from then on it was pedal to the metal, and we just kept going.
And how big of a win do you think this is for the team?
This is a huge win. This just proves everybody wrong, like I said before. We're just going to keep going out there and play the ball that we know and keep proving people wrong.
Coach, before the game, you guys obviously scored 8 runs today. Was it something you told the team before the game, or what was the message?
Well, the message today is to have a purpose. We've been doing a little bit of the energy bus, so with that particular chapter, we talk about having a purpose of what we do and a mindset of going out and winning. And I will say this, is that I've waited all year to talk to my young ladies about an RPI. And I just think it's a huge statement by our conference to be in the fourth best conference in the United States in Division I softball. And I think that just was a little overwhelming for our girls. If I'd known that would have worked, I would have been saying it all year long. But I just think it's a compliment, obviously, to the schools like ULL and South Alabama and Western Kentucky. Like last year was the first year that we got 3 teams in the conference, and that was huge. And now our team is right there with them, being right now, here we are, right there in 3. Our kids have been phenomenal this whole week long. As Faith said, we've had a lot to prove, not just to other people, but really I think to ourselves, and just to know that we've got a really great team. Obviously it was huge when Faith came up and set the tone and gave us great momentum, because kudos to Emily Rousseau too. I told her after the game, I mean, she's had a brilliant career. She's done really good for Western Kentucky. And so my hat's off to her, out of respect for her. But obviously, I coach with the Warhawks, and I was very, very proud of what our young ladies did today. And with Faith starting it out, we got going. And, once this team gets rolling, it's hard to stop us. So we're looking at going for the championship game. And I would love to see 2 Louisiana teams in it, and obviously one of them being the Warhawks.
Yeah, with today's game, sometimes they say hitting is contagious. Do you really think that that's what happened today? It was just one after the next?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I say that just because when you see something like a big RBI or a home run, it just gets everybody else biting at the bit and wanting that too. Everybody on our team wants to contribute some way. I have a kid on our team right now that, she's got a broken wrist, and it was just really monumental to get her into the game. This is the first game that she's been in this tournament, and so everybody has a purpose, for why we're here. And it was just a great, great team victory, and they have been, and I was real proud of the fact that with our team bouncing back from yesterday, it's hard to recover from losses, but we got it back together, and I'm real proud of this team. I think they're going to do obviously they've already done some great things, and some greater things are about to come.
Yeah, we obviously have one more game today. We don't know who we play yet. It's either going to be South Alabama or UL Lafayette. But how do you sort of keep the momentum going and keep the energy up for that game?
It's tough right after you get through the game and you have you just gone out and played very, very well. I think that you go back to the process, the purpose again. We just got to come back, get hydrated, try to put it in the past as quickly as possible take some good things from it, learn from any mistakes that went our way that we didn't do, and just get back on it, because either way we've got to play a team that we struggled with last weekend, and then we play a team, or we could be playing a team like South Al who just put us out, So we have an opportunity for another second chance. So I like that. I think our kids' mindsets will be the fact that, hey, look, if we take it slowly, process it, I think we'll be good to go. All I know is that our young ladies is going to give it their all. That's all I know. That's all I know from here. Win or lose, we're going to give our all.